Everybody, this is Darth Bryboy, and I got some very exciting news, at least on my end. Well, of course, it's exciting news on my end. I just got my new computer. Not the computer that I'm using right now to record. This is my old laptop that I've had since 2015. This was my second laptop. This was going to be my school laptop, but then it became my main laptop last year after I pretty much had transferred a majority of my stuff from the Dell, the 2011 Dell, to this machine, and just made it work from there. So I have edited pretty much everything from, I would say, January 2019 to now. There's actually a video from 2019 where I show off what I think will be my office setup, where I have two laptops, and I think, I'll just edit from both of these things. And then I came to realize it was the stupidest decision I ever came up with. I realized that was completely impractical, and that the Dell was 8 years old at the time. So that was a Dell Inspiron from 2011. So then I was like, okay, this is a pretty good PC. I can edit in Premiere, not efficiently, but I could edit. I can use Photoshop, not as well, but I could edit. And I can use Movie Maker, which worked okay enough. But then, today, we got a brand new computer, a desktop, something I haven't used since 2001, or the early 2000s when it was a family thing. But now, I'll have my own desktop, another monitor. It's an Alienware PC. Now, why did I get an Alienware PC? Well, because I wanted to future-proof. So I got as powerful a machine as I could get. Plus, if I wanted to dive into a little bit of PC gaming, I could do it. It comes with 2 terabytes of storage and a ton of other shit that I can't even remember right now. So I got it specifically so that all my shit on this machine will work with it. The only thing I have to do is clear off this desk, dust it, throw stuff out, and do what I can to make sure that this thing will work. So it feels weird that I'm going to be saying goodbye to this machine. I have used it for many years. As a school laptop, it got me through all community college and got me through most of my time at my university. And it's kind of, it's not bittersweet, because honestly all I'm doing is taking this laptop case, which I got specifically for this machine, that I haven't used in a very long time. So long, in fact, that I don't know how dusty this fucker is. Because I basically was taking this thing back and forth, and I just got so worried that it was going to break again. There's duct tape on it. And the fan's going pretty loudly. This thing has got 8 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte drive, Core i5. The display on this machine isn't the greatest, because I had to get it replaced because the screen broke. That sucked. That really sucked. That was like the worst. That happened. The screen broke right when I was taking 5 courses, and I just, it was like, I don't know if I ever told this story, but it's like I went to this library that I like to go to, and I would just, they had these like little quiet rooms, okay, where you could like work and study. Or in my case, I would do a giantess collage or edit a video and procrastinate like a motherfucker. Not that I don't procrastinate nowadays, but I don't procrastinate to where it's really an issue. So when I look at this machine, okay, it's gotten me through a lot. Like this thing I used with Ethernet. I think I still have the Ethernet cable. There's a video on my channel from 2017 where I'm bragging about Ethernet because the Wi-Fi at this library that I went to sucked. And I got a lot of memories with this thing, despite it being a pain in the ass, and this fan, computer fan, having to be replaced. But it's gotten me through thick and thin. It's old. It's not as pristine as it used to be. Uh, but still works. What will I do with it? I'll keep it because it's a laptop. No need to throw it out, and I'm not going to get rid of it. Why? I don't know. Um, I'm trying to figure out a practical purpose for this thing to keep, but I can't think of one right now. I guess maybe as a backup machine, just to like edit content really quick if the ultra powerful desktop is out of commission, but I doubt that'll be the case. At least I hope it won't be the case. Um, but I'm just looking at this, and I'm looking forward to a cleaner setup, because actually, speaking of shit that has to get fixed, one of the touchpad buttons is broken, like the main clicker. So I've had to use a Bluetooth mouse, which I prefer a lot more. And I will be using this mouse, or this mouse, probably this mouse because it's sleeker looking, and I can just take this for like classes. If they're in person again, when they are in person, which I don't know when the fuck that's going to be. But I'm really excited because I get this really, really good rig, okay? And it's like, oh, you're going to build your own PC? No, I don't have the patience for it. I don't know how to do it. And I probably screw something up because I get impatient when it comes to shit like that. I just like to have a pre-built machine. I've had pre-built machines for years. They've served me well. Some people were saying, well, with Alienware, they may not be great for gaming. I'm like, I just want a machine for video editing. I want a beast for video editing and content production. I want to make better films, better videos. I want to really, really turn my channel to the next level, which is why I got this machine for myself. I had been hesitant for the simple reason that, this is probably a stupid reason, but it makes sense to me. I don't like to demand too much when it comes to my technology. Until recently, I work with what I have. That has always been my philosophy as a YouTuber. Because my view is, well, when I start living on my own, well, when I start doing stuff more seriously, I won't have a lot of money, or enough money where I can just buy a piece of a computer. So, my mindset is you gotta work with what you have. But the good news is, this machine is a beast of a computer. And I'm getting it now, and it's future-proofing shit. So the Darth Bryboy channel will, I'm just excited, because it's going to be a whole new era. Maybe not initially, but it's going to evolve into something much, much better than just what I've been stuck in, which is this old school YouTuber mindset of, I edit on fucking Movie Maker still. I am a pro at Movie Maker, but I gotta become a pro at Adobe Premiere. So I guess, I don't know if I thought I was gonna edit this in Premiere or Movie Maker, but I guess I might edit this in Movie Maker. So here's some footage of my phone. So this is the machine. This is I think I actually showed this in a 2015 video. It's old. It's seen me through thick and thin. Why don't we show off some shit? So this is a monitor. This monitor I'm definitely still going to use. It served me well. It's a good solid 1080p monitor. I love this thing. I loved watching movies on it when my computer was fucking up for a while. But now I don't have to worry about that anymore. And this is the laptop, which I just showed off. Got these Sony Digitals. Good headphones. I think they discontinued them, unfortunately. But they work. Then we got the Blue Yeti mic. This is not going to change. I'm going to use it. Pretty much everything on here I'm still going to use. So, this DVD drive I specifically got for the new computer because I would just like a regular DVD drive. So how that is connected right now is that is connected to this USB 3.0 or 3.0 hub. And then we got this USB hub, which is plugged in to an external power supply right there. So if the computer's off, then I can just, then one thing I always like to do, what the fuck is on here? So one thing I do find funny is that this disk drive I got from my old Dell because that was when the TV was fucking up, and then it wouldn't let me play all my Blu-ray movies, and it just pissed me off. So then I just put it in a drawer for a while, and then I upgraded the software, and I was able to just work with it. So I guess I'm going to have to do what I did for that, which is reinstall all the software, which I did put on another drive, so that's not a worry. I guess it would be a good time to go through all this junk on the other side of the desk. And then we got these two drives, which are going to be extremely useful. And then we got this extra hub, which I think I got in high school. I could be wrong. Basically, most of this equipment is going to see use. This is just an extra card reader. This, that is the extra hub cable. This is the webcam cable. That's the webcam cable. It's better to just do that at this point. So, new drive, old drive, but great old drive. You know what? Ironically enough, despite Samsung being iffy with their Blu-ray player, this is a really great drive. It has been one of the best purchases I've made. I can burn stuff, I can rip stuff, I can watch stuff. I mean, this was great. This is just an extra because I love having disk drives. This computer was the first time I came to the acceptance that I will not have a disk drive installed. If I go to this computer, I move this fidget spinner out of the way. My main reason why I wanted a DVD drive is I love to rip movies like DVDs and put them on a hard drive, and I love to watch DVDs. So that was when we got this computer. My main thing was it needs to have a DVD drive. It needs to have a DVD drive. Little did I know that the DVD drive on this computer would eventually become kind of faulty because of the amount of use this machine would get. I mean, look at that. Like, come on. Just to show you how much use this thing's gotten over the years. This is great news for the channel and for myself. And I just wanted to share it with all of you. So when the machine comes and everything is set up, I look forward to posting that video, and I'd like to welcome you to a new era of Darth Bryboy content for photography, for video manipulation, for photo manipulation, for photography, for photo manipulation, for videography, video editing, and the works. So, live long and prosper and have a good day.